Nicholas.
Tate.
What color are their blazers?
Their blazer. Like that?
Yeah.
It's like gray. Why?
I'm just wondering.
Yeah. Alright. Are you recording?
Should be, yeah.
You sure?
Balance.
Oh.
What? Balance.
It's gonna be so long.
It's only 7 more. And like I said, I do believe they feel shorter later on.
Yeah, but this one's your two characters.
What is that supposed to mean?
You talk so slow with
That's
Natsuki.
because I can't breathe. Natsuki.
While Natsuki is messing with the orientation of her manga in the closet shelf, Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace.
There we go. What? Hi. I'll fix it in a second. Natsuki. Hi. There we go.
Literature club is in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica.
In case you don't remember.
Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga, then Sayori shared her love for poetry as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Monica, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories.
Look at that. Short stories. Look at that. Again, she's got multiple literary interests.
And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent on their presentations, Monica decided to give the club members this next week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection.
I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick. That depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery. I like all those things.
Sayori reaches out and pulls a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover.
Shouldn't this girl be wearing a little more clothes? You wouldn't like that one.
In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand and replaces it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location.
I bet my friend Nikki Pingus would like that one. Okay, well, if you really have no preference, then let's start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start with to get really good until you get a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they already really into manga. Oh my god. I can handle it. I did it with Yuri's books at least. Well, I'm more considerate than that.
Roasted.
Get wrecked, Yuri. Although I'm kind of impressed with your attention span if you put that much into her books. No, I have the attention span of a donut. But I love my friends and I can do anything for them. Well, okay then. Let's pick you something that even donuts can read. I didn't say I was a donut. I just said I had the attention span of one. Are you trying to call me sweet? You're so cute. No. How did you get to that conclusion? And don't call me that. A donut? Cute. How come? I just don't like it. I don't need a reason.
Respect. Natsuki yanks a book from
No, this is not
No, which one is this?
Balance.
Balance.
This is balance.
Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet door.
If someone asks you to stop, then you just gotta stop. People need to realize that. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to hurt you. Nah, sorry. It wasn't you.
Natsuki shakes her head while pulling the second chair over to her desk.
I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden.
Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles.
You're like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson.
Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy.
That wasn't very soft.
After receiving the unexpected compliment.
Well, anyways, here's the book, so let's just start wherever you feel like it. What's it about? Well, it's like a comedy and there's some romance too, obviously.
Sayori, obviously. Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is Another Word for Luck.
It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guy, and then you find out, well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess who you're gonna ship yourself with. It would be so funny if I'm right. Ship? I don't get it. Like, on the sea? Never mind. Let's worry about that. Yeah,
Damn, I tried to talk right after that.
Just make sure you tell me what you think.
Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too.
Yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish that first?
Yeah, but we can do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you do it or anything.
No, it's just, well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow.
I don't want tomorrow to happen. I want to die.
Oh my goodness.
After the club meeting has ended and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monica strikes up a conversation with Sayori.
I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you.
I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I can just listen to her talk. She's so...
Ah!
I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that about her or to her.
Yeah.
Say what?
Nothing. I'm a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it.
I like her face.
What's so bad about that?
I don't know. I don't know. But you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much.
Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way?
Well, I mean, just little signs. Like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. Excuse me. She was like that when I brought up poetry.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know?
Maybe. My stupid head is just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that.
That's okay. Try not to worry too much. Everything will be great. Vicky can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here to help.
You're the best.
I know.
Sayori gives Monica a quick hug.
That was quick. You couldn't even see it.
Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get closer to her.
Whoa.
Wow.
Fast there, Sayori.
You got this.
Where's this special scene gonna be?
Don't call it a special scene.
After the next club meeting starts, Sayori's last one in as usual. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone at the closet reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki.
Hello there. What you reading? Can I read it with you?
Natsuki pulls the book away for Sayori.
You can't just start in the middle. There's spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you out yesterday?
I'm sorry, I was just curious.
Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out. It just came out yesterday, so.
Oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Can I sit next to you though?
Sure.
Sayori plops herself again down next to Natsuki and pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the periodic flutter of the page being released between her whatever. From Sayori's side, only the light tapping noises of her pen make the paper can be heard. Meeting the paper can be heard. Time passes. See what?
Time passes.
I don't know why they do the black screen and then say time passes.
Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles and the margins are lined with stick figures. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book.
Did you finish?
No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break.
Natsuki stretches her arms.
Aren't you bored?
No, I was writing.
Oh, I saw the stick figures and just thought you were bored.
I just draw these when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I make friends with them all. This one is sad because it thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him.
What the heck? You're the weirdo.
Want to read the poem I was working on?
Sure, I guess.
Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki.
That's my paper noise.
As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back to Sayori.
Oh jeez, that's my voice.
Don't you ever feel weird sharing all your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional.
Is that bad?
Well, no, it's just an observation.
I think people can get closer to each other and they find ways of expressing their feelings.
Well,
That's where water comes from.
Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words.
Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. Teach their own, but I've never met anyone I'd feel comfortable exchanging my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I'm so...
You write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that too, but...
You should. I mean, would you ever want to share?
Like I said, I don't do that.
But
Can we talk about something else now?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, it just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it.
Still, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me, since I didn't get very far yet.
Yeah, sure.
For the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm.
Hi, it's Natsuki!
Wow.
Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki!
Why do you say it like that?
What, Natsuki?
Yeah.
Because that's how it's pronounced.
Is it?
Depends who you ask, right? Yeah, I suppose. It's not like it's got text to speech.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because it's not Suki. What do you say?
Natsuki. I don't know.
Natsuki. Natsuki, Natsuki, and Natsuki.
Hmm.
I don't know. I just let.
I think Natsuki's how it's actually pronounced, but I don't know.
Yeah. Depends who you ask.
That is true.
Well, all right. Wait
It
a
is a
second.
name, so
Wait
it could
a
be
second.
anything.
Wait a second. I
You
got an
have to
idea.
know.
I'm gonna call Dan right now.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Is this Dan Salvato? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How's the pink-haired girl's name pronounced? Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks, Dan. Bye. Love you too. Mwah. Not a Skaki.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Is it actually?
Well, I mean, I did just talk to Dan on the phone, so.
At the end of one club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an innocuous conversation with Natsuki while she packs up.
It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right?
Yeah, mostly.
Natsuki, glances over her shoulder.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I don't want to talk about it behind their backs.
Oh,
Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing as though she wants to say more.
it's okay to share your feelings. That's different than talking about someone behind their back.
I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back. So, I'm better than to do it. So, I'm better than to do it to others. So, I'm better to do it to others.
Monica shares a bright smile.
You're really considerate.
Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like that.
You can trust me.
Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting.
I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and like share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes.
Oh, I didn't realize that was happening.
It's fine, but why would you have?
I know, I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized.
Monica navigates through her tinge of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible.
Do you want me to talk to her about it?
No, I wouldn't like that.
Well, I don't know. I could, divert her into another club activity for you or something.
No way. That would be so underhanded and mean.
Sorry, I didn't think that one through.
Besides, just because I complain about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me.
True. I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively want to try and solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to.
It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things natural.
Well, I think if you do a good job expressing your feelings, she would totally understand.
Oh,
Wait a second.
I pressed settings.
Yeah, no, but
Sayori really wants to be the best she can for people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her.
Maybe. It just feels so dumb talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool.
Monica shrugs.
It's the literature club.
And she mumbles through a stifled laugh.
It's not the cool club.
Shut the hell up,
yeah,
Monica.
Monica's funny.
Hey.
Sorry. That
See,
just tickled
now,
me for some reason.
too bad I'm not doing the Fat Albert voice.
Yeah, real too bad.
Yeah, it's
Dang, what a shame.
Tickled.
tickled.
Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know you're kind of in a tough spot, and that it's hard for you to really express yourself.
Express yourself.
But you've really demonstrated to me that you've got great self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do.
Well.
Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so.
Thanks.
Natsuki gathers her things and she finishes her thought in a mumble.
Mumble.
And I'm just glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes.
Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. There's an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything really was going to be okay.
See, doesn't that seem shorter than
That was better.
There's a debate on it.
Well,
Is it gray or brown?
it could be brown.
It's like
Because on this it looks gray, but on that
I
it
won't
looks
look at
brown.
that though, because this is like
Yeah, I know.
I don't think I've ever changed my like view settings. Nicholas, no, what are you doing? I think it also depends. Like I think if you look at like Yuri's looks darker just because of her hair. You know, it's like the dress. You know, the black or blue, white or gold.
Yeah, I suppose.
I see white and gold.
But I mean, it's just like if you increase the brightness or whatever. But it's about like yellow light and blue light.
It's like if you think about it being in like
You get an
in
achievement
bright
for
light?
making 50 of those.
for what?
Did you do it?
Doing 50 of those?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no, I told you 100%. I got all
Oh.
19 achievements.
nice.
I really wish there was Steam stuff. I wish there were.
I
trading
was hoping
cards.
they were trading cards.
That kind of upset me.
If I pay money for a game, I want trading cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Train card.
That's why your Steam level is so low, loser.
I know. I also bought 2 games.
Did you?
Well, I bought one. You gave me the other. So.
Oh.
Sent them.